Hello, how's it going? Let me pull up some music. I forgot to do that. Let's see. I wanted to make a character today. I'm just finishing some sketches real quick before I do that. So I was kind of thinking, I don't know how to make eyes, so I'm trying to think of something. Like, you would think I'd know how to do eye tracking by now, but I don't, so we'll see. I'm just kind of, practicing the basics again, trying to relearn it, so I thought I'd stream it. Maybe like a little imp or something. Oops, I got distracted, sorry. Making the music. It's like so quiet in here. Hold on. There we go. I put on some random no copyright music, so I have no idea what that's gonna be like, so. Last time I made an avatar, I think it was my spookality one, or I wore him on a string, so it wasn't a humanoid. So I thought maybe we could try that today. I want to make a humanoid, I want a rig, and it has to have fingers. So. I'm using a new keyboard, so if you hear clickety clackety, that's different than usual, that's why. So. I'm just kind of winging it. I'm gonna make a basic base and then I'll just kind of figure out what I want to do. Hey Bloom. Hi. Thanks for the lurk. Is my microphone on? Yes. I don't know if you can hear me. ThinkTuber Plus is constantly crashing. It's driving me nuts. Because it like works half the time. Okay. Like if I click off of it, it'll just stop working. I'm gonna go to my other PingTuber. It's a shame. I don't like PingTuber Plus. So I don't recommend it. Yeah, well, it's like as soon as I minimize the program or I click to a different window, it just freezes it. I don't know why, it drives me nuts. So I can't really use it. Hey, Reptunium. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm not complaining, to be clear, I'm not complaining about my character, I'm just complaining about the software. Because it kind of makes it unusable. You're the infamous dad. Oh, no, no, that's not my dad, but that's funny. uh, he's just a bird. Oh my god. Sorry, I opened my old program and saw this character and I was like, oh my god. I'm making a character today. Also, I was gonna show an update. Let me see if I can do it. How can I do this? Shoot, I had like a VRChat, like a Unity picture. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, I can do it in MS Paint. No, I can't because I have too many MS Paint pictures. Hold on, bear with me. I need to figure something out. You know how I've been working on that 3D modeling, like, of that one world? Well, I borked it and accidentally corrupted the whole thing, so I have to start over. I had it in Unity. I spent like 30 hours on it. It feels like, but let me see if I can find a picture. I'm gonna pause it because I don't know what's gonna happen. You borked that realm? Yeah. I can show you what it looked like. I just have to, I have to copy it over in Unity. Oh my god, fuck off. Sorry, it's being annoying. Just let me post it. That's not the right post. Sorry. I was trying to post, like, copy a picture of the world, and it copied the word on a string. Okay, hold on. I need a picture viewer, yeah. Certified Unity moment. But yeah, it looked like this in the end. So, yeah. I'm 3D modeled jellyfish that were audio link, so it would react to like audio. So this is when they're all on. But I was working really hard on it, really hard. So um, yeah, I did a lot. So it's like had this. Let me see. I swear I took more pictures than this. Yeah, it was pretty though. I certified it. Yeah. I don't care about logic. I do what I want. Okay, feel free to lurk. Yeah. Lot of work. And then yesterday, I didn't stream it just because it was embarrassing, but I did make a new world that is in VRChat, but it's not public, where I just wanted a Tumblr world where I posted pictures of stuff that I like, so. But yeah. So I can do swimming pools, I just choose not to. So, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, let me get back to Blender, I'm getting distracted. Bye forever, Plume. I do want to get back to Wind Waker. I've just been, you know. Why's my keyboard wibbly wobbly? Hello? Oh, that's fine. I have a new keyboard, so I have to get used to how the new one works. There we go. Yeah, that's true. It's mostly just because I copy it to YouTube, so I don't want the whole thing to be muted. So. Trying to visualize this. It's way too skinny. That's fair. Well, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing this without a reference, which is not a good idea because I won't have proportions, but yeah. It is what it is. I do love a good stress test. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just having fun with it. Sometimes you just gotta get experimental. It's the legs. Kind of goes in and then down. I'm kind of new to the character modeling scene, so other people have degrees in formal education, and I don't. I don't. I used to be really good at 3D modeling, but I never dared tried trying characters. It was like I had honors when I graduated, but sorry, I'm having trouble thinking today. It's taking shape. I'll like I'm trying to. He's got chicken leg. That's way too long. Dang girl, look at those legs. Oh, I graduated honors in 3D modeling, but I never finish the class. When it came to like, there was the assignments, I skipped exactly one assignment, and it was rigging. It was rigging faces. They gave me the assignment if I could pick any mesh that I wanted of a select few. Why is he wobbly like that? That's not. He's got goofy legs. He's turning into a bird. Let's do it. You're a bird now. But yeah, I said screw that. Oh, are you Dutch? Spreek Nederlands? Wait, whoa, I'm missing some context here. Blender's Less Science, the only thing Blender's for stress testing. Okay, I did see that. New discoveries, old gray matter, right? Hands-on experience. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what gray matter is, but exactly, but I agree. Netherlands. Haribo sweets being recalled because of possible marijuana. How? How is that a thing? How did that happen? Did someone just think it was funny, or? I don't know why this is a bird. That wasn't the plan, but that's so weird. When I said that, a bird flew past. Yeah, I guess we're making something odd. Well, this works because I can do bird visibs. Oh, I'm not Dutch, if only. Yeah, I was about to start speaking in Dutch for you. Hello, hoe gaat het? Small world. I am allergic to doing worms. I'm gonna make this difficult on me. Oh, it's because it's slightly tilted, I see. That's fine. Oh, it's very helpful to speak Dutch. I'm not aiming for perfection with this. I'm just aiming to, you know... That big old thumb, it says thumbs up. Yes. Alright. I know he looks like an alien right now. Don't worry, I'm just... Trust the process. uh... Oh my god. Oh my god. Trust the process. Trust me. Oh god, what have I done? I'm not usually this bad at hands on I swear I'm not usually this bad at hands. He's got them yowie hands. Oh my god. I'm glad Plume is not here to see this. Ooh. I'm really good at hands, I swear. This just it's because they're slightly tilted. I'm sure there's a much easier way to do this than I'm doing it. Yeah. You know what? Let's start over. This is a lot. This is a lot. Oops, I deleted the whole thing. The problem is if I twist it, it might mess up the Visemes, so... Then again, I don't know what I'm talking about. He's got the biggest thumb on Earth. Um... Trust the process. I could just give him 2 hands. That's cheating. Sorry, I'm focusing really hard on these hands. He's gonna have creepy hands, but that's fine. He's just built different. Or I could just not give him a thumb. There you go. It's not perfect by any means, but it's something. He's still got crazy yowie hands, but it's something. You know, I would personally give him just 4 hands, but that's just me. This might sound crazy, but okay. So it's gonna, his hands are down here, and that's not what we want. We want it to be right here. Yeah, that might cause a slight issue. His arms look too short. Is it just, that doesn't, perfect. Now he's got birds for hands. I'm normally not struggling. It is what it is. I don't need to do a stand test. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. I'm testing anatomy by standing. I have my anatomy doll like in a box behind me, but yeah. Well, I was holding my hands down to see generally. So his legs end here, or start here, and then he's got, you know. So that's about right. I need to look. I have trouble with necks. Hold on, I need my. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna take a guess for a second. I just trust the process and know that I'm struggling. Okay. It's got that flat chest. Is there a line there? I think so. I'm sure someone's screaming at me like, there's an easier way, but I don't know, so. I should have taken an anatomy class or something. That would have been good. Also, sorry I'm so quiet, I'm just kind of chilling. But how was your date? Hopefully well. Kind of wanted differently shaped legs. That's fair. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you feel better. It'd be like that sometimes. I know it's kind of been difficult on a lot of people because I don't know about where you are, but it's been raining for about 4 days straight, so I haven't seen the sun at all in a few days. Oh gosh, yeah, I'd imagine. Hopefully you have time, like moments to unwind. Wondering what I'm drawing. It's a leg. I'm just not good at legs. Oh yeah, not at all. Not at all. I'm not super happy with it yet, but it's a start. One sec. Because let me show you a different base I was working on. Let me show you a different base where it looks much better than this, but I'm gonna hide my screen so I don't accidentally show anything. Doo -doo -doo. Oh, oh no, I accidentally opened Opera. Crap. Opera tends to crash my PC. I downloaded it and it doesn't really crash it, but it definitely lags it really bad. It also, for some reason, makes my computer turn red. Like, it's rainbow colored until I open Opera, and then it's red. It's really disturbing. It's like really ominous. Okay, so that's what I was starting on. He has no neck though. You see, like the leg is much more. That's true. I don't know if the neck has to be in the shape of it. Yeah. It does, doesn't it? It's like the origin. I'm not really certain what it does. I think I'm doing something too complicated. I'm getting overwhelmed, so let's try something smaller. I kind of want to make something goofy, you know? I learn best when it's not being taken seriously, so. I kind of want to make like a cutesy character. Hmm. It kind of makes you appreciate how much work goes into modeling these characters. I just want to make like a cute chibi character, you know? Give him like, yeah, give him a little bit of like leg. I think I'm seeing a shape. Hold on, I need to draw it before I forget it. I'm looking at, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing in my head. It's like a slight indent, so. Then his mouth opens just a little bit, but it's text. It's not going to be an actual mouth. It's going to be a pixel mouth because, or like a fake mouth, you know? Without like hair or something. I don't know. Something. I don't know. Let's see. Where's your leg? Your knee. I guess the knee could be there. It looks goofy. I want him to have like stubby legs, like much stubbier legs. We'll see. I'm hard to please, okay? Like stubby. He looks like he's wearing a onesie a little bit. Wasn't my intention, but you know, we could do sunflower lion. That'd be cute. Oh, by the way, speaking of sunflower lion, this is who I'm talking about. When I showed my mom this character, she made me feel stupid because she was like, "Oh, it's a dandelion. Get it? It's a dandelion." I was like, "Damn it, yeah." And I was like, "Why didn't I think of that?" Because I call him sunflower lion. That actually wouldn't be that hard to make because it would just be a circle, like a flat face. Do I dare? I could try. It'd be fun. I've never made one of my own characters before. I'll just go with it. I don't really have a plan today. I'm just practicing, so. Why's your butt sticking out? It's probably fine. Let's see here. Not what I intended, but that's a cute look. I kind of like that. It's like a whoosh. Might need to be a little bit thicker. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Oh, he's kind of got paws, just a little bit. Oh, I was like, why can't I select his paw? Can't do paws, I'm trying. Nice. I'm not really sure how to do the face, though. I guess I could. I'm not gonna make it one piece because as far as I know, with like every other VRChat model that I've studied or just a 3D model in general, the head is always separate and put on there separately. So it's like the body with the neck and then it's the body, like the head. Not really sure why that is, and it's connected later. So, woo. Yeah, like a ball joint, I guess. Like you have the yeah, with like Barbie heads where it's like the little ball and then the weird head sticks on it. That's really disturbing. You know what I mean? It's like a ball joint. That makes sense. I didn't think about it. That makes perfect sense. Oh, I was like, where is it? Perfect, it's done. The face is going to be mostly... Sorry, I have a bit of a sore throat today. I used to do this in a really ridiculous way where I would like do half the mesh like this in square form and then subsurface divide so it wouldn't look like this, it would just stay in cube form and then I'd have to guess. Excuse me, sorry. My throat hurts. I probably won't do a super long stream. That looks about right. Let's see. How does the back of the head look? Kind of... I want it to mesh a little bit in. Like that. Yeah. That looks kind of cat-esque, right? Do you think the head is too small? Let me see. Where does my head come on my shoulders? Okay. Shoulders, there's a little bit of gap, so that's about right. Excuse me, sorry. By the way, it's not going to look this polygon. It's going to look like this. I can't see the lines when it's shade flat. I probably won't stream too long because my throat's hurting pretty bad. So, it's okay. These allergies, man. Oh, my door's open. Sorry, one second. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was taking my medicine and closing my door. Okay. See, he's got this big old bowl. Gotta figure out a way to make it like. See, his face is gonna be here. How would we do this? Could squish it, maybe? Yeah. The of the face sticking out a little bit like that. We have. I'm just gonna draw petals. Yeah, I got it. Ooh, my medicine is. Ooh. Sorry. Uh, you're okay. I understand what you're saying, I think. I'm just doing my best. Which is not going to be all polygonal like this, it's just easier for me to see it with polys. If you hear me sniffling, it's because I took my medicine, sorry. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. That's how I would do it if I was doing it in Photoshop. Let's see, a petal. That's actually exactly the size I wanted. So. Trust the process. Oh shoot, hold on, let me look at my Pinktober. It should be okay. It should be okay, we'll figure it out. It's gonna be poking through his body, don't worry about it. In fact, he doesn't have a body at all right now. We're not worried about it. have a water right here. I got my gigantic pineapple. I'm actually having a blast right now. This is really fun. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I mean, it's a flower, so. Yay, it's a happy sunflower. Yeah. Well, this is fun. Just trust the process. Head's not really... Maybe this will be a toggle that we can do. But for now, I'm just, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so that's all in place. I think I got distracted when I did that. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Trust, trust the process. It's fine. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a boolean. So it kind of looks like this. So it kind of looks more or less head-like instead of, you know, clipping through his face. So. Looks good. Yeah. One sec. It won't let me do a mirror, so I'll have to just guess this. I'm just gonna eyeball it and hope no one notices. So one. That's coming together a little bit. Yeah. The way I'm gonna do the math is through like Visemes. Oh shoot! Sorry, I didn't realize I closed stream. Sorry, I had hit it so I could save, and that I've been working this whole time thinking that I had turned it back on. Sorry. Yeah, I made a nose. I'm sorry. That's really funny. uh, it'd be like that sometimes. We'll just pretend. I was like, because I was trying to make the nose. It wouldn't let me do a mirror of it for some reason. So I was like, I'll just do it by hand and try to make it as symmetrical as possible. But I was like, I hope no one notices. Yeah, that's all you missed. I made a nose. Yeah, I mean, he's coming together. Yeah, exactly. Well, I didn't think to do that when I was making it, but yeah. I'm not even gonna tackle the eyes today. That's for another me on a different day. How do I do the ear? Oh no. Cat ear. I'm just kind of guessing with this. Okay. Okay, so the cat ear kind of curves in part of the head. Too big. I kind of need this to poke out a little bit. That's way too big, though. Um, well, a solution is to just make this longer. Now he looks like a bunny. You can't do that. That kind of looks right. It's not going to show up with the sunflower head, but that's okay. Unless... when it's toggled on, it pokes out like this. And I just fool everyone. Eventually this is all going to be one texture, but for now. Uh-oh. I didn't account for a step. Oh no. It's a good thing I made a copy. Okay. We need a mirror. See if that works. Excellent. Yay! That was really difficult for no reason. You'd have no idea, right? You'd have no idea that those were the same ears as the other ears. So, so when he has his sunflower head on, it'll look like this, but when it doesn't, it looks like that. I mean, realistically, if you had it toggled, you would have no idea. The sunflower head might be too big, is what the problem is. Because what if I try... Because if I smoosh it just a little bit, you can kind of almost see the ears. but it's not enough for it to matter. Yeah, it's a Target. Oh yeah, I'm not selling this one. It's just gonna be for personal use probably. But I've been wanting to get back into it, and I thought it'd be fun to stream. Just it's a passion of mine. Stretch. Sorry. Sorry. Uh, the stretch came for me at a really bad time. Stretch break. I have this mental health app, and every day it's like, don't forget to do a stretch break, and I never do it. Because one time I tried to do it in bed, and then I pulled my shoulder. So I was like, fine, I'll do it, but I'm not getting out of bed. Oh, I forgot my boba tea. I'm feeling much better after that medication. Wow. I took some allergy meds, and suddenly I'm feeling much better. So that's good. I hope this is fun watching. I know I kind of don't really talk a lot when I'm doing Blender, but I figure y'all are just here to chill, so. Yay, that's good. This is definitely my most difficult 3D model avatar I've made. I've not made anything this complicated before. I mean, I've made Priest Rat. Did y'all want to see Priest Rat? I don't have the 3D model right now, but I do have them in, like, pictures of them. Priest Rat. You know the... Here, I'm probably gonna get strict for this. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my audio because I don't want to accidentally play something bad. Hold on. Ah, here it is. Okay. Hold on, let me make some preparations real quick. How do you spell priest? That's not what I was looking for. Priest. Uh-oh, can't find a picture of my Priest Rat. Okay, I'll have to do a doom scroll real quick. Okay, bear with me, I'm doing this as fast as I can, but I really want to show you. No. Hello? Hello? Are we back? Hi. There it is. Okay, here's my man. I found it. Okay, so I know you said you already looked it up, but I don't care. I want to show you. So this is Priest Rat. Don't mind my tabs. This is Priest Rat. Oh, the desktop is muted. was like, what's going on? This is pre-strat. Now, get this. The entire time I made this avatar, it was like my first humanoid avatar that I had done properly. I'd tried one other time, but it looked horrible. And I still love that avatar, but I never use it because it was literally like not meant to be humanoid, and I forced it to be humanoid. It just wasn't meant to be. So this one was properly humanoid. Who's texting me? Just okay. Yeah. And this was what I did. The entire 3D modeling, the entire 3D model, I listened to this. So like the entire thing. It was great. And it's actually a public VRChat avatar and everything. Majestic. It was maddening. I listened to that the entire time. Anyway. But that's about as complicated as it got. And that was all one piece. Except for the head, I did it separately. Excuse me? Why is it doing that? None there. I mean, oops. Bruh. Yes, that's what I wanted. Yes. Surely there's an easier way. Woo! Excuse me, I almost had to sneeze. Surely there's an easier way to do this. I think my medicine's making me a wee bit loopy. I'm so sorry. It's like prescription allergy medicine, so let's see. I mean, that's the correct shape. I wonder if I could just replicate this. You know what I mean? Hello? I'm cheating, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's cheating, but it works, right? You would have no idea it looks like that. It's fine. Oh my god, I can't think straight. Okay. It's this little tail. It's a bit too big, but little flea collar. Yeah, he's got a little bit of a coat of shame, doesn't he? That's cute. Love a good kitty. Oh, I was just testing to see if my overlay. I don't have two monitors like all the other cool streamers. I have one monitor, so I have an app that lets me see Twitch chat over top of whatever I'm doing, but sometimes it crashes, so I have to send like a test because it always says bad auth. I don't really want to tackle Visemes today on today's stream. Whoa. Just taking a break. Gosh, we've gotten a lot done. We modeled two. It's only been 2 hours, but still, that's actually pretty fast. So, yeah, but, for the difficulty of what we're doing. It's the hair that I don't really know how to do. Oh, well. What I'm probably gonna do for later me, if I rewatch this VOD, is I'll have it be like squigglies for one, where it's like how in MMD where they have the different eyes like pop out of the skull. I know that doesn't make sense for anyone else but me, but what they'll do is let's see if they'll have like the head like this, and then they'll have like the squiggly eyes inside, and then the regular eyes here. So it'll like swap them out with a Viseme, so it's all one mesh without transforming like this to that with one piece. So that made no sense at all, but it's fine. I don't know how to explain it. Let's see. Let me see if I can explain this better. It's like yeah. So it's like we have like yeah. So it's like we whoa. Whoa. Come back. Okay. So it's like you have the kitty face like this. I'm doing this in a rush, okay. Something like this. So then you'd have your mouth. Then it would be like you'd have the Viseme where when he talks, you'd have to change all these to talk like that, but you'd have to like make the mesh change into a open mouth. And then that's a Vyzium. And then it goes back to a kitty face. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I'm gonna have it towards like I have this inside the skull. That's just one of the faces. Yeah. So it'll be inside his head, and when we're ready for this, like that's kind of like a stop motion where they switch out the mouths, except the mouths are inside the head. That's I think how I'm gonna do it. He's so derpy looking. It should be possible. I guess we'll add bones while we're at it. Because that won't be too hard. It's not going to be attached to anything yet, but we can at least draw it. Actually, no, we're not going to do that today. It's going to take forever. I will do it on stream, just because it's really fun. I like showing it off. It's been a while since I've rigged anything, so... It's going to be the hair. I'm going to be right back, though. I'll be back in just a moment, so... Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm up to doing today. It's kind of hard to say right now. I might be at a stopping point. If that's okay. Well, we could do the pause. Well, I might draw them on. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Where on earth did I hide this? There we go. I have no idea what this is. There was this server way back in 2020 that had a bunch of assets, so I'm gonna try something, but I don't know what it's gonna look like, so this is gonna be a surprise. Oh my god, that's so small. Nope, that's not the one. It's like I have all these assets that I downloaded years ago and never used, so. Uh, Perfect. We'll just not let him have eyes, and then we'll never have to worry about it. Trust the process. Actually, he looks like a Roblox character. That's not good. Not what I wanted. But now we don't have to worry about eyes, so I win. Nailed it. It looks so realistic next to the Polly. I might change the hair, but I was just experimenting what he would look like with hair, so. Not gonna use that hair, but it's cute. I need a button that just says trust the process. Oh, that must be only in the Star Wars. Let's see. Okay, well, I'll probably end it here just for a little bit of a break because we have gotten so much done. Yeah, if you do exclamation point 8 ball, it'll do the 8 ball. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm still not feeling 100%, so might be good to rest a little bit. I enjoyed stream though. I hope y'all did. Let me see if I can rage all to somebody doing something. What did you ask? You're getting better. What you mean? I know who to rage you to. I'm gonna send you to a DJ because since we've been listening to music, I'm gonna send you to a good friend of mine. He always appreciates it. Yeah, we'll take care, everyone. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully, we'll get back to actual games sometime soon. So, bye bye.